Hey, my name's Bernie Sanders. I'm here in Palo Alto, California. I'm going to the No Kings rally. We got a lot of angry people here in the United States of America. We're gonna interview some people. We're gonna talk about democracy, authoritarianism, and how we're gonna stop it. Yeah, you know, it's interesting being out here in sunny California for something like this. I'm used to being out in the East Coast, you know, Vermont. Actually, the guy holding me, he lived in the Midwest most of his life. But being out here in California, you know, it's historic. This is where all the protests started, back in like the 70s and all that sort of stuff. This event apparently is gonna have Joan Baez giving a speech. I don't know about you, but I saw that Timothy Chalamet movie about Bob Dylan. I'm excited to see Joan Baez. There's gonna be some state senators here too. It's important that, you know, we get the politicians out here as well as the musicians and artists. Politics allegedly is downstream of culture, according to some weirdo on the internet. Man, I had to park a mile away to get to this thing. A bit of a walk, but we're almost there. Here we are in Rinconada Park in Palo Alto. We're here for a protest. Protesting Trump. Wow, it's real crazy around here. There sure are a lot of people. Wonder what they're all upset about. All right, this appears to be the heart of things. We're gonna get in close. Nobody's really doing much out here, are they? I think we're late. I think we missed the speech. It was really hard to find parking around here. But you know what? We made it anyway. Even if we didn't see a speech.
Are we doing lunch?
You wanna do an interview?
About what?
About why you're here?
Well, doesn't my t-shirt say it all?
Oh, I definitely happen to love your t-shirt.
Thank you, Bernie. You look good.
Thank you.
For 117.
Well, that's how long it's been taking me to protest this, you know?
Are you sure you're not Larry David?
I get that question a lot. Yeah.
You're never in the same place at the same time.
No, and we're never on camera at the same time either. All right, tell me about your costume here.
My costume is inspired by that brave reporter who asked Trump about the taco term. Trump always chickens out, and I thought, I love the tacos. I really wanted there to be a taco truck parade for that guy.
You know, I'm actually surprised I haven't seen a taco truck around here.
I would love a taco truck.
Yeah, I'm getting actually kind of hungry here. It's just past lunchtime for you at home.
Anyway, I love the tacos and the fact that he chickens out, so I started looking for a chicken costume, and oh my God, you know, this beam of light came down and said, this is perfect.
What kind of chicken is this? I ain't seen a blue one before.
It's basically go to Amazon and look for chicken costume.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And of course, my sponsor, Burger King.
You talked about Trump chickening out. What's he chickening out on?
Everything. It started because he was chickening out on tariffs. He'd say, oh, tariffs are up to sky high, and then, oh, I'm going to delay them, and the stock market's going up and down like crazy, and somebody's doing insider trading.
Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene, right?
Not just her. I'm sure there's
all of them are doing it.
They get the inside information. They reap the benefit of the chaos. You pay, you play. It's the American way.
Exactly. That's capitalism, baby. All right. Well, thank you so much for giving me the time of day.
Thanks, Bernie. You're awesome.
You heard the man. Turns out being awesome makes it real easy for a puppet to get an interview.
Can you do a Bernie accent?
My Bernie accent is kind of like this, and it sounds really bad.
Thank you for your service. We really appreciate you.
I appreciate you, too. What brought everybody out here, would you say?
I want no corruption, not autocracy. I do not want the military fighting peaceful protests and antagonizing. I want separation of church and state. This is the First Amendment.
Yes.
I want democracy, not theocracy, and I want separation of church and state, and that's what I believe in. And we have the right of people to peaceable assembly.
And to petition the government for a redress of grievances. That's my favorite part of that sentence.
Great. Okay, Bernie, we're gonna go circulate, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, I guess my accent was not doing it for her. Something I seen a lot around here is dogs. Must be a Dogs for Democracy event or something. Let's do a quick dog montage, and make sure you comment your favorite one below. Hang on. What's that? That's a king. So I decided to follow the king to wherever the heck she was going. It turns out she was going to see a state representative speak.
I have a message for J.D. Vance. I have a message for Pete Hegseth. I have a message for Pat Patel. I have a message for Christian Noam. And I have a message for Donald Trump. We will not be intimidated.
And hey, he's pretty good.
25 times. No kings.
No kings. No kings. No kings.
No kings.
Oh, was that 5 times?
With your help, your support, your voice, and with rallies like this, which has brought, just everyone I've talked to, which has brought such joy to be with people of like mind across the country in red states, in Toledo, Ohio, in Jackson, Mississippi, all across the country. This is happening. Your voice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I think that was the whole speech. Hey, at least we got to see a speech. It's always nice to see the state representatives, representing. And that's when I spotted him, my true flame. I found the fellow, not puppet, but what do we call ourselves?
I'm a puppet.
I'm a dog toy. So, what brings you out here? Is it a hand?
Well, I actually had a few drinks, and I was just wandering around, and there were all these people. So I thought maybe I could go have some beers with them.
Yeah, these people seem like they like to drink. They're definitely upset and partying about something, which is what I associate with drunk people.
I can associate with very, very angry. About what, I'm not sure, but that's okay.
Well, I know I'm angry about the king, who's kind of controlling the country right now.
Oh yeah. Well, we got his back. We're gonna bail him out.
Oh, bail him out?
We're gonna bail
What?
him out.
Who am I interviewing here? Anyway, my chat with puppet Brett Kavanaugh was not fruitful. But I guess if that guy's my true flame, I should have expected it to fizzle out. So, the True Flame, that's a Michigan-based cult. Don't know why I'm doing True Flame jokes when California's full of its own cults. Hey, I like your flag.
This is the original flag of the 13th colony. See what they call it, the Betsy Ross flag.
Oh, was she the one that sewed it?
She gets the credit for it, like Alexander Graham Bell gets credit for the telephone. She didn't sew it, but she got the credit.
Oh, what brings you out here today?
I'm worried about our democracy. It's in danger.
What's putting it in danger?
Well, Mr. Trump, Republicans in Congress who are afraid. What can I say? I'm not used to doing this, but Bernie, keep it up. You're appealing to young people, and their future is really at risk.
What do you think it is about me that appeals to young people?
You're not afraid of losing your job, ticking off people.
You know, that's true. I'm not.
So I think it's, you're thinking like someone under 30.
And we need more of that thought out here. And you're thinking as like someone under 30 as well.
No, I've gotten into more reform than revolution.
Gotcha, so you're in your 40s then.
Oh, yeah, I wish.
Well, thank you so much for protecting democracy in America.
Hey, it's enlightened self-interest. Keep it up, Bernie.
All right, let's get back to the streets. Yeah, my people. I wonder why they're honking. And I forget who said it, but the target of these things ain't the politicians. It's the other everyday people who might need that extra little boost to consider perhaps their right to being trampled by a bunch of billionaires and their sad dictator friend. And those are the people I'm gonna try and get a honk from. Here's the thing about Republicans, they hate noise. This is like poison to them. When people get a lot of money, the first thing they do is they try and buy seclusion from other people. Protests are about getting a bunch of people together and making a bunch of noise for the government, you know? Which is important. Man, it really quiets down when there's no cars.
Is this Trump?
What's that?
Is this Trump?
No, this is Bernie Sanders.
Oh.
He's a different politician, yeah.
State senator getting murdered today, and
Yeah.
and Padilla getting handcuffed yesterday. Maybe some Republicans will have like a come to God moment. I hope so.
We'll see too. Yeah.
Take.
Woo! Alright, I got my honk in. I'm satisfied, let's head back in. Now all that was left was to kill time until Joan Baez gave her speech. The thing that brought me here is the guy holding me with his hand. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Dumb puppet jokes, am I right?
Think about it this way, though. The dumb puppet is in the White House.
And I love seeing all the signs and whatnot. People get real creative. It's like real life memes. All right, everybody shut up. It's time for Joan to speak.
In the civil rights movement, we shall overcome meant we overcome one lunch counter at a time. And I think that's important for us now to, whatever the little victory is, claim it, because it's yours. And I have another little expression, which is, we may not be able to turn the tide, but we sure as hell can save some fishes. So that means any of you who finds where you're comfortable working for somebody other than yourself, do it, and then find where you're not comfortable working and do that. Because this is not a time for the comfort zone. It really isn't. This is sweet. You know, right now, all of this is resistance because it's lovely, it's music, it's caring, it's beauty, it's art, it's dancing, it's all of the things which bringing us out of what they want us to be. We want us to be submissive and downtrodden and misery. And so when you come out of that, you come out of it with art and your beautiful flags and your screaming at cars. And there's a song we sing in Spanish, No nos moverán, we shall not be moved. No nos moverán, no nos moverán. Just like a tree standing by the river. No nos moverán. No nos moverán. No nos moverán. Just like a tree that's standing by the river. No nos moverán. Together on the flag. Unidos en la lucha, no nos moverán. Unidos en la lucha. No nos moverán, just like a tree that's standing by the river. No nos moverán. Together in life. Unidos en la vida, no nos moverán. Unidos en la vida, no nos moverán como un árbol a brotar la ribera. No nos moverán, no nos moverán.
Dang, wow. Didn't realize we were gonna get a song by Joan Baez. You know, I'm old enough to remember Joan Baez when she was doing the Bob Dylan thing. You saw that biopic, right? Biopic, is that what they say? Anyway, I guess that's the end of the event. Thanks for coming on this journey with me today. You know, hopefully we don't have to do too many more of these things. Hopefully this all comes to an end soon. That was a fun rally. It's time to go home now. You get chewed on by a dog, but, you know, let this be a reminder to you all that democracy's not dead, you know? We just gotta get out here, tell them what we want, demand it if need be, and once we hit that 3.5% rule, change is gonna come. And this is a big step in getting there. I don't know how many million people showed up today for the No Kings Day, but it sure was a lot. I was looking at the news. Lots of rallies out there. I love to see it. I think my favorite thing about rallies is just that it, you know, forces you to talk to other people that might share your opinions, and that builds community. And community is the whole reason why we got a government, you know? Usually at like rallies like this, where it's, you know, I don't want to say left-wing politics, but it's left-wing politics, baby. Everybody's real nice. Everybody hands you free water and stuff. The only time it ever gets real, like, hairy and violent is when the cops start shooting at you. It's never the protesters that start the violence. Remember that. It's always the cops, the fascists, if I'm allowed to say that on TV. You know, they're the ones that actually do all the head smashing and whatnot. They shoot the rubber bullets into the crowd, they shoot the tear gas, and then everybody starts running. It looks like chaos. The media picks that up and they're like, oh, these violent protests. What's going on here? We better shut down these violent protests with the military. There's a playbook they call the authoritarian playbook. Is a fascism playbook right there. The guy holding on to me has a video about this, a couple of them actually, where he tells Jon Stewart, I've been on that guy's show once before. Kind of a nice guy actually, but Jewish like me. But he, good videos. Gotta go check out TV Travis's videos about, fascism, his social studies videos. Really good primer on American democracy, and Serbian democracy as well, actually. And I want to give a shout out to all my friends in Serbia right now. You guys are showing us how to do it. I'm not gonna do an ad read here. I'm actually gonna promote a video from early YouTube, one of my favorite videos I've ever seen. It's about a clown named Chuckles.
I gotta get to Detroit. Detroit? Yeah, the Motor City.
Yeah, my friend's brother or whatever made this film back when he was in high school or something. I don't know. It's very stupid, and I love it.
Hey, look, Yanni's playing tonight. Man, it's his world tour, too. Did I ever tell you that I knew Yanni's barber?
So I was very inspired by that video to do this video. God, this accent really is not Bernie Sanders, is it? So this is me, Bernie Sanders, signing off.